Yo, what's up, Phantom Thieves? Arrow back with another video for you. And today, while I'm heading to work, I just want to talk about my plans for 2025. And in saying that, I first want to thank you guys for the incredible 2024 that we had. And I mean, we still got, 4 or 5 days, so it's not even over. But, you know, the year that we've had has been nothing short of amazing as far as the growth of the channel's been. So I want to thank you guys for that. One thing I do want to ask people, and this is if you're new, but if you drop a comment, if you like the videos that I produce, anything like that, consider hitting the subscribe button, all right? It's free, and it gets you to be a part of this community that we've all been building, you know, the Phantom Thieves. And I've been hypocritical, I'm not going to lie to you, because I did say that in earlier videos, I said that I would not ask people to subscribe, which obviously I have done. And the reason being is I've seen a lot of growth. And sometimes I do think that people would rather be told to do it versus just hitting the button. So, you know, if y'all really like what we do, you know, consider subscribing to the channel. You know, we're on that road to 1,000, and that actually plays into a part of whether we hit it in 2024 or, you know, next year. But one goal I have is to hit the YouTube partner program. You know, I've seen plenty of people, you know, be blessed in doing it this year, and my goal was to do it this year, but, you know, God said, you know, it will happen soon. So, you know, we're just going to keep pushing for that. And I do want you guys to know, with, you know, when we make that partner program, any kind of donations and stuff that we get for the channel, they are directly going back into the channel. I just want you guys to, it's not going towards anything else. Like, I have a full-time job that, you know, God has blessed me with, and I am good on that front. So anything that is given to the channel is going back into the channel. Like, I've had people reach out to me and they're like, yo, you know, we want you to, you know, can you play this game, this, that, and the third? And I'm like, well, I don't have it. So one thing I might be comfortable doing is dropping like my Steam wish list or something. And if there's anything that y'all see that y'all want to gift your boy, I mean, one thing is I feel bad when I do that, or not when, because I've never done it, but like, I feel bad doing that. But I'm like, I've also had people ask, so I'm like, well, if more than a handful of people have asked me, maybe I should just go ahead and let them be a blessing, I guess. So, you know, I'll consider doing that. Like, I actually had a random person on Steam give me one of the games on my list and all the DLC for it, and I was like, oh wow, like I legitimately did not see that coming. Let me speed up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Like, there's a truck trying to get over, so your boy's gonna speed up a little bit just to get over and let him get over where I'm at. But yeah, so I mean, somebody who was random, never dealt with them in my life, decided to bless me, and I hope God pays that forward to them. So whatever your name is, your actual name, I appreciate you for doing that. You know, that was really cool of you. So maybe in a short, I'll go ahead and put my wish list up, and if there's anything you guys want to do, y'all let me know, I guess. But some of the goals I have, like I said, make YouTube partner. I just reapplied, so maybe it'll happen next year. But I want to become part of the Capcom Creators Program. Like, y'all know I've put out well over 100 videos on Monster Hunter, and I do enjoy their other games like Resident Evil, Street Fighter, you know, Dragon's Dogma, all that. But Monster Hunter from Capcom is my favorite IP from them, so I focus on that because it is my favorite. Excuse me. And with Monster Hunter Wilds coming out, me and a couple of the homeboys, we actually got a group coming, and we'll be talking about that soon, I told y'all. But we'll be unveiling our name and all that stuff. And like I told y'all, I don't know if I'm a double dip in the Wilds, especially if it is coming for the Switch successor. So, you know, we'll look into that. But yeah, your boy wants to get into the Capcom Creators Program. I think that'll be really dope. So with y'all support, maybe Capcom will notice your boy and, you know, send that, you know, hey, welcome to the Capcom Creators. You know, we'll see. So there's that. Maintaining consistency, you know, getting back into the gym on a more consistent basis. I have not shied away from the fact that I believe in God, so just continuing to try to, you know, continue, even though I'm gonna slip up every single day, you know, just try to keep my mind and my heart focused on God, because he's provided so much for me in my life that, you know, the little bit that I can do is just continue to love him back and praise him the way I can. What's another one that I want to shoot for? Oh, the backlog. And I told y'all that, but I definitely want to get the backlog cleaned up. So that will be a big thing that I focus on, because with the Switch 2 coming out sometime next year, that's just going to add on to it. So I'm going to focus on at least like the action adventure, like the shorter games that I can beat now. Because them RPGs, man, hoo-wee. Like, we already got, you know, I've been playing the Xenoblade Chronicles games, but Xenoblade Chronicles X is getting remastered, so that's coming over to the Switch. Y'all know how long that's going to be, so I'm going to try to go ahead and clean up the backlog there. And one thing I'm also going to start doing for 2025, and I should have made that a bigger priority, I'm going to start shouting out creators again like I used to, because I've called some out this year, and I want to do more on the positive forefront. Like, I'm still going to call people out the way I need to, just because I do feel in my heart that some people need to, you know, they need to be called out no matter how big or small you are. But I also want to use my channel as a platform of positivity. So I'm going to start shouting out those creators, because I had a video, and I think I mentioned this in the last one. I had a video where a voice actor actually had shouted me out for being one of the only people on the internet that included her voice work. So no matter how big or small your channel is, we make a difference in this community, in this gaming world that we're a part of. So, you know, I want to shout out people like my boy Anthony L. Lewis Entertainment. Oh man, you know, I want to shout my boy out, man. We've been talking a lot more. I need to get his phone number so that we can communicate more, so I'm gonna end up doing that. But my boy Chaos, I know him in real life, so shout out to my boy Chaos. He's on the road to 100 subscribers. I know how that road was, and Chaos, if you see this video, dude, you will get there. Just maintain your consistency. Find out how to channel your gifts into your channel, and it'll pay off. Shout out to my boy Ronan, my boy Dark1985. You know, there's levels to this thing, you know. My boy Lens. Shout out to my boy Lens, man. He made YouTube partner this year. Shout out to the homie Lens. And, you know, I don't know if my boy K9 will ever come back, but, you know, shout out to my boy K9, man. He was a really big part of the why I got into the YouTube thing, because I was really on Twitch a lot, but your boy really had encouraged me and just motivated me to get onto the YouTube scene. So shout out to K9 for that one. I know he's been working real hard, but we'll see him back sooner or later in a more, I won't say full-time, but in a more consistent nature. So shout out to him. I actually had somebody coming to my job one time that's actually seen my videos, and he was asking me, he wants to learn how to use OBS and stuff. So I think I'm gonna start making tutorials on stuff. I think that'll be fun for newer people wanting to join, you know, our community as gamers. So that's something I might end up doing, is starting off with a couple how-to videos, because your boy's still learning. He ain't got all the answers. So, you know, that's something I will do. Yeah. One thing I want to make sure I do is just make sure, as the channel grows and the popularity becomes higher, to just stay humble and make sure my community does not become one of those communities where, because I've grown so much, and it's inevitable, it will happen because you have those people, but I do want to make sure that my community stays as positive as possible. And that's one thing I want to shout you guys out for, is you guys have really made this channel really positive. Like, even when I've called people out for certain things, you guys have definitely kept a positive vibe. Even when I've called people out, you guys have called them out as well, but it's been respectful. Y'all, it ain't been nothing too serious. So I appreciate you guys for that. But yeah, next year is going to be positivity. We're going to continue to grow. And if there's anything I can do for y'all, if you're starting off your journey or anything, y'all let me know and I got you. But I think I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to make this too long-winded. 2025 is going to be positive. It's going to be successful. It's going to be blessed. And if you guys enjoy the content, I'm going to get a custom shirt made too. But if you guys enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button, guys. It builds character. And that's what my shirt's going to say. It builds character. So y'all make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does build character. I'll catch you guys in the next video, all right? Peace out. Take it easy.